Well, hi guys and gals, it's me George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I've been out here working in the shop a little bit today. It's a little bit warmer than it has been. I think it's around 30 degrees, and I decided that I would work on my brake pedal again. If you will remember, this is what was on there before, and I had said that I wanted to make this one so it would match up with the gas pedal, which is right here. And we have done that. The only thing I don't have is a cap like this one has. But I have some ideas and we'll come up with something, I'm sure. And I have a couple more things that need to be done on it. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to be done until I'm actually assembling again, because I need my brake rod hooked up so that I can determine my actual throw. As I recall, this would come back to about here, but I don't know that for a fact. And the reason that's important is because I also have this. This is a micro switch. See that? Right there? That's going to be my brake switch. And it's going to get mounted down here, probably, like that. And right up against that. The lights are on when the switch is out. When it's pushed in, they're off. This is going to be my brake light switch. So what I'm going to need to do is to be able to grind on here so that it would taper down in, so that when I push the pedal down it would allow this to go out, and when the pedal would come back it would push it back in, you know. So that's the reasons for that, and it won't require, I don't think it'll be much of a problem, because the only thing I might have to do is add on to this stop here. But I'm not even positive about that. I have the remains of a Craftsman wrench. Woohoo! Gonna drop it. I have the remains of a Craftsman wrench that I could actually weld onto here to use as a stop. And I would cut it down so it would get welded on beyond, just on this flat part, you know what I mean? So that's all I was doing today. I did do something the other day. I was thinking I might have to buy new shock absorbers, but I didn't want to have to buy new shocks for the back, because these shocks were given to me by one of my subscribers, along with a few other things, including the hat that I'm wearing right now. But I didn't know how I was going to be able to clean them up, because as you can see, they've got a little bit of rust and stuff on them. And just sandblasting wasn't going to do the trick. Well, from looking online, I had noticed that on some of the new ones that I was looking at, that this actually had a nut inside. And so I thought, well, I should check on this one. And sure enough, this one has a nut inside too. So I was able to take it apart, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to throw it in the sandblaster and sandblast the whole thing, including the springs. And then we'll make it look like brand new again. 2 of them, 1 for each side on the back of the Goofy cart. So that's what I'm up to. The only other thing I'm going to try and find is this here. I had to slice this up so I could get in at the nut. And really all I need, I don't really need this whole sleeve. I can see it was put on there to keep the spring from squeaking against the shaft there. Really all I need is the plastic washer on the top. So I'm going to do a little looking around and see what I can come up with to replace that with. But that's it for today. And We got some snow coming again. Well, actually, if I look outside, I don't know if you can tell or not. There's a couple of snow flurries falling right now, not much. We're not expecting anything. Less than an inch accumulation is what they told us. So thanks for watching, for commenting, and for subscribing. And hopefully we'll be back at it again. The weather is warming up a little bit. I don't want to say that too fast because I know this coming week we're going to be back down below zero again. Yep. Oh well. Such is life when you live in Minnesota. Bye for now.